And how about that? I am back. And my game is loading. And we'll see what happens when it gets there. Eventually. So tonight we're going to try some multiplayer action. And I've decided that, there we are. I decided that I'm going to have a regular streaming schedule of Tuesdays and Thursday evenings my time. And that way I can schedule all my other development work and learning around that. So we'll be looking to, just look for that. If you're not in the Discord server, please do jump in. Hey, Agpino. I remember you. Welcome back. And I don't know how we're going to do this multiplayer. Agpino, are you in the Dodo Nest Discord server? If you aren't, you should jump in there. And the link for that. You can get into it right there. Yeah, that would be really neat, because I'd like to see that, Spooks Yo. I've been looking at your screenshots you've set up, and wow. It just looks so cool. So, whenever you're available to play in the evening, maybe, I don't know if you're up for it tomorrow night. I know you said you're on call, but maybe we can get a couple minutes where I can come in and run around your game. That'd be really cool. God, look at this frame rate. I didn't want to start over, but now I'm looking forward to it because frame rate is so much better when you do. R dot bloom quality. Let's turn this garbage down. There we go. God. All right. Can you see that chat in the game? I guess so. If I look over, yeah. You can see that. Okay. I don't even know where I'm at anymore, actually, in this factory. I'm ready to do some multiplayer stuff, but I don't see really anyone online that was really super excited for this. But what I could do is go ahead and, just for the heck of it, I can start a new game. And then just let people jump in as they feel they want to. We could do that. If anyone feels like doing some multiplayer action. Right, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the main menu. Alright, Spook Show. That'll be cool. I don't know what time. Is my microphone quite loud? I'm seeing it kind of spike in the audio range. Maybe I need to turn that down. Alright, so we're going to do a new game. Oh man, where to start? Thinking of where the resources are in the game. I don't know if I'm spelling that right. No, yeah, friends only. I'm gonna look at the Satisfactory map. Not that one. And so I'm going to choose none. So looking at this starting area, turn on iron, copper, coal. Okay. All right, well, I'll be around there, Spook Show, so that's no problem. We can jump in and do that. Okay, so this area has SAM ore, quartz, no uranium. It's got some bauxite, no sulfur. Interesting. Okay. All right, Agpino. There's no hurry here. I'm going to set this up after I figure out. All right, this starting area has 0 oil, except for down here, 4 nodes. Are we already friends, Agpino, on Epic Games? I'm not sure. But I tell you what, when you do get home, if we are not friends, then we'll get that figured out. Yeah, I don't see you in there. Okay, no problem. So we have oil's kind of far away, but there's 4 pure nodes, which is quite good. Caterium. 1 pure Caterium node, and then another one down there, and a little there. Okay. Coal. Okay, that's a pretty good amount of coal. Copper is no problem, but there's a lot of normal nodes. That's annoying. Iron is insane. Limestone is insane. Okay. Geysers. A couple of geysers. And there's some drop pods laying around. All right. So that's this one, the Rocky Desert we just looked at on the map. It's not bad, probably actually quite good for starting. Not bad actually. I already know about the grass fields. I've started in this a couple times. But then there is the northern forests. Let's take a look at that one. So that is starting over here somewhere. Why don't I... Wait, oh. Yeah, mass amounts of limestone in that starting area of the desert. I don't see anything about starting areas here, so let's just open a new one and at this one. Yeah. Can I? Ugh. Okay, so this area here. So that is right here. Well, there's a geyser right there. That's nice. And drop pods, they're all over the place. You have to go hunting anyway for that. So let's see, iron. There's a lot of pure iron. One of these has rocks on it, so there's really only 5 available, but that's still quite a lot. Then there's more pure iron. Not bad. All right. Copper. Not a lot of copper. As opposed to this area, which has... So 2 normals equals a pure, essentially. So we have 1 pure copper node there. 2, 3. So this is kind of centrally. This is 1 pure, 1 pure, 1 pure, 2. So that's 4 pures, and then some sort of impure. Limestone. Okay, there's a pretty good amount of limestone here. Actually, so this is the starting area right here, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. This is the starting area and then you move over. So I mean, well, this is where you and I both started out. So I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot there. Coal. There is coal here and here. So that's kind of centrally to that. Let's see. Oil. Oh, there's good. There's oil here. Oh, that's nice. They've updated the map with this. That's good. Look at all those impure nodes. Disgusting. This one here, you mean, Spookshell? I mean, this actually is still one of the best starting spots in the game. I mean, it's not a starting spot. You have to move there, but still, that's just... It's really good. Alright, Caterium. That's still a good location for that. Sulfur. Bauxite. I already know there's no bauxite. Let's see. Quartz. Quartz. Again, we have... And really, there's no Sam. I actually know who cares about Sam ore. You mean this one here? Well, maybe this isn't going to happen tonight. Yeah. It's a good place. You know, in reality, because this is a pretty elevated area, if you build like Spookshow did, you build out essentially over on top of this canyon, you can really spread out over this canyon, and you have access to, well, a ton of stuff. I like this spot. I don't want to kind of build in the same place where I started before. Maybe somewhere else. Look, what in the heck? Look at all this iron. Look at this craziness. All this pure iron. That's insane. Has bauxite changed? No. So there's copper and iron. What? Look at that. Wow. What the heck? Oh, that's right, because you can do alternative recipes with the iron. Interesting. Very interesting. There's limestone here as well. Huh. But quite frankly, to start here means you have all these other things become a distance. I mean, this is the center of the map essentially. So you kind of put, you see there's basically nothing in this area, and you have, you basically, you can bring everything into this center. I know this is where Spook Show has his elevated main platform. And I'm not sure. Yeah, it really is. So here's a pure copper, and there's a pretty good amount of limestone and iron here. But there's a lot of coal here. There's coal here. Hmm. This isn't a bad location either. It's not dead center, but it's actually better than being here. So we're gonna start. We're gonna start in the northern forest. Okay. Oh, it's gonna go through the cutscene, isn't it? Maybe I can cancel that. Skip it, maybe. Skip. Yeah. All right. Incoming message. Oh. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, Agpino, welcome to the server. Nice. So. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Spook Show. Because. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so. There we go. Wow, look how fast that is. This is crazy fast now. It's like butter. Look at this. Wow. I don't know why I'm making fake motorcycle noises. Oh, and a geyser. So pretty. Alright, Ada. Time to shut up. Like these mushrooms. Probably gonna get some sort of pigs, or what do they call those? The bull something, I don't know. This is okay. I gotta admit, I'm kind of a hoarder in games, so this part's pretty fun. All right. Well, the game is open to anyone that is my friend. It's located in Sweden, and what we're going to be doing is taking this saved game and putting it into a shared Google Drive, so everyone will have access to the multiplayer game. So we have different time zones that are going to be a part of this. Yeah, fluffy tail hogs. Thank you. And so go away. Oh, I can't scan yet, so I gotta build this hub thing. Yeah. All right. Where was that? All right. So that's the lake. So turning south. So the limestone. These stupid plants. There's the geyser. Oh, okay, so I need to go east, southeast. What? Blah, 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 blah. All right. This is not exactly all that interesting. Southeast. Huh. Okay, cool. So, right on. We are right at the copper. Pure copper. Oh, hello. Let's just do this. How come I can't punch it or anything? Okay. All right, so this is a little trick. When you hit the T key to mine, you can hit tab to open your inventory, and then you don't need any hands. Oh, gotta go. So that is the copper, and there is iron all around here. And there's limestone. Look at that. Okay, so I need to put down the hub. No, give me limestone. Give me mushrooms. Do I have it? Oh, I have that shit. Look at that. Okay. It might. Maybe. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll get some iron and I'll put down the hub somewhere. So the hub's gonna move probably 100 times. This is kind of a high area, or what I mean by that is there's a lot of hills and trees, etc. around here. So it makes it a little bit it makes it a little bit crappy to build across here, for example, because you end up with things in the way. So you're gonna have to build up at a high enough level. For instance, where that arch is up there, and that would let you create a giant platform, unhindered for the most part, to spread your factory out. Now, the other alternative is to build small different platforms down here that then go up to other elevated platforms. That could be interesting to try and create a multi-level, different stepped style of factory. That could be okay. But, you know, it's pretty much whatever. Doesn't really matter. You want to hear Ada? Jesus Christ, so bossy. All right, hold on one second. And oh, you know what? I disabled desktop audio. There we go. Better than me talking, I know. You see it? You see that? Look at that. It's like magic. Walking without moving. So here we have our 5 pure iron nodes. I'm glad I could accommodate you, Spookio. Now you can hear me smashing orc. Clearly we can't get... Oh, you know, there's a bug up here. Pretty sure. I can just get up there. A slug, I mean. I think there's one up here as well. I don't remember. I think I can run around. See if anybody's chatting in chat. Nobody's chatting in chat. Okay. On the Discord server. So if you're joining us now, what's going to happen is we're trying to get a multiplayer game together and have as many people as we can playing to make a factory. So if you want to get into that, you're more than welcome to join the Discord server, so that you can be a part of that. And if you don't have it, just say so in the chat here, in the stream, and we'll invite you to that. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. You can do this. Assuming you even want to bother with that, or you just want to watch me run around. This is a new game. This is not the not my factory save, because the purpose is to do
this
multiplayer.
This semi-slug seems to emit weak potential energy from its crystalline shell. Further analysis of crystals required to determine application.
More limestone. Fantastic. Okay, so it's time to set up the hub. And so since we're starting over from scratch, let's see, we have the copper and we have limestone and we have iron ore. That's all we really need, quite frankly, to start this out. Copper's right up there. So I'm gonna put the, oh, we even have oil right here too. We just have to cut it down with the chainsaw. Look at that. All right, so let's put the hub down there.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
You have unlocked Hub Feature, Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature, Hub Terminal.
Okay, iron rods. Earn rods. Now this is kind of the boring part of starting out, is because you end up holding the space bar down to create a mass amount of materials by hand. You can do it in an automated sense, but at this stage of the game, things kind of go slow-ishness. I don't know. It's strange, because you only have Mark 1 belts, 60 resources a minute, so it's a bit of a slow game. Yeah, that's true, Spook Show. It's actually really true. And we have a lot of lovely pure nodes here, so that does help out with the Mark 1 miners. Since they get, what, 120 a minute? Okay, I need 10 of these. Yay! We get frames.
Congratulations.
Right, personal
You have unlocked
storage.
Hub Feature Biomass Generator. Hub Feature Personal Storage. Scanner Feature Copper.
Alrighty. Copper wire. Oh, what? Okay, so this is the path that this thing is gonna be walking. It's always gonna walk through the hub. That's not so nice. Get out of here. Rude. Okay. Now let's get 10 of these again. 10 of these. Yeah, that'll be good. Good advice there. I do love the music in this game, though. Very nice, very nice. So, Agpino, you didn't want to start in this area before? Is that why you you avoided it? Oh, wait. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be a good thing. Alright. Send pow. Yay. We got a roof now. Look at that. Luxury. What else?
Congratulations. You have unlocked Scanner Stone. New buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 7th objective. Hub upgrade, conveyor belts. Note: use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
So we are going to be doing a lot of underclocking here to save power as much as we can. I need... Is that reinforced iron plates? Is that really the evil reinforced iron plates? Oh, God. $75. I don't believe I can make that, so I'm gonna need to go grab more iron. What can I build now? Ooh, oh, ah. All right, it's this and yeah, it's it's a different experience, to be sure. All right, I need to get some more iron, and if I can remember where I am. Okay. I can build this. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Exactly. I was like, wait, I need an equipment workshop. But I still need iron anyway, so I'm gonna get these portable miners going. Okay. I'm still in here all by myself. Nobody's joined in. I know. It's okay. It's alright. My feelings aren't hurt. But whenever I do stop this, what I am going to do is upload this save to the drive, the Google Drive. We can try to work on this progress together. I have a theory, actually. I thought about this last night while I was trying to fall asleep. If the save file is text data, essentially, not in a type of binary or library file. I know it's book show. If it's text, then we can use a Git or revisioning, software revisioning, to actually attempt to merge two different saved games to update them. So let's say, for instance, 3 different people play on the same exact save file at different times. And then you take all of those files. Then what they do is they commit that save file to the Git repository. I don't know if you don't know what that means. Basically, you're saying, I'm going to upload my changes that I made to the overall storage place of the save file. So what it does is it takes the differences between these files and it updates the master record, let's call it, and with the changes, the things that people have done. So what that could mean, if we can do this, is that anyone can play this game anytime and just upload their changes and it will update the master. And then you just have to, before you play every time, all you have to do is pull or download the update and you'll have the latest game. Don't know if it'll work. I have to take a look at the saved file. You know what? I'm gonna do that now. I am going to open up. Where is this thing? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so users, me, app data, local, factory game, saved. Yeah, I hope this is gonna work. I do have my strokes of genius from time to time, so let's see. I'll take this auto save and I'll copy it to my desktop so I don't ruin it. Okay. This might work. I'm looking at it's I'll show you this. It's not that it's any type of special file, but all of these dark characters, they're essentially I think escape or control characters, and this whole thing is structured in a way. It's data that the game can read and then essentially structure the game from, and then put you in it. You know, like what items have been placed in the game and where they're placed and etc. So, and this goes on and on and on and on. So what is this? This is 6. Jesus. Okay. All right, it's 19,500 lines of stuff. Now this also happens to include the inventory stuff for the player. So this means that I think what would have to happen. Oh no. Well, this could also be interesting. See, all right. So I'm in this game save, and let me turn this down a little bit. So I'm in this game save, as my character is in the game save. Okay. And you would be in your game save of the same game, right? If we're both playing on there, but let's say we haven't entered each other's game yet. That would mean that you have data for two different players that haven't actually existed in the same game at the same time yet for their characters, including all of their inventory items, etc. So if this merging process would function correctly, like I would hope that it would, then that would mean that you could end up having players being put into this community save file, and then whenever someone jumped in, all of their stuff from that last update would be there. So I can only test this with other people, so I'm gonna have to run some tests on it and see, because yeah, I'll have to see what I can come up with for a plan on this. Okay, I am done. No, I could have. So I'll have to see. I think this can work. Now, basically, what we would use for this, it's a website called GitHub, and it would be a public repository or a public location of this file setup. I don't know if this violates any end user license agreement. I'm gonna ask, because maybe I can't put it public, but I could have it on another website called Bitbucket and not make it public but make it private, so only the people that were playing it would have access to it, because I'm not sure if this would violate anything. I'll have to see. And I think this is just plain too bright over here. There we go. Okay. We'll see. I really want that to work. I want to find an easy way to be able to have people multiplay and not have to worry about always being in the same game at the same time. You know, for instance, one person has to host it right now because it's peer-to-peer networking. So what if a person hosting it is on a laptop or some sort of system that isn't so powerful? The 5 or 6 people or 8 people that are in the game normally won't be able to run like they normally would on a system that is a much more powerful computer. So this kind of provides a way around that, and until they have dedicated servers up and running, which is probably not going to be for months, probably not until the end of the year. I don't know, there's no deadline on that. So this might provide a sort of end round method of dealing with that. All right, we are ready for our iron plates. I need 75, so that is 35. That's enough. Upgrade time. Yeah, look at, see this? Mark 1 miner. Yeah.
Congratulations. You have unlocked new buildings and
There we go. Boom. All right, so we need more wire cable. So let's... Actually, it's water. When Carolyn was visiting, we were drinking water out of wine glasses, so it's just water. Funny enough. I was wondering if somebody was going to catch that. All right, I need 100 plates. And then we're going to need our rods. And I do not have enough to make the rods, so I need to go get more. Actually, you know what? I've got enough to make this secondary building thing, whatever it is. Workbench. White wine. No. No, it's not white wine. White wine absolutely just gives me the worst headaches of all. Yeah, okay. I didn't really put this hub in any kind of good orientation. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Let's put that here. Thinking, I know other people are going to show up eventually. To work. You know, let's do this instead. No. Oh, cool, that works out. Okay, so we have 3 workbenches. That's a start. And cool. Let's go ahead and get myself... You know, I'm just going to make them all. There. Whoa, I can't see. We'll get a portable miner on 1 on copper, 1 on limestone, and 2 on iron ore. Since we need more iron ore than anything right now. Get to work, you little buggers. Oh my god, you're really pumping that caffeine today. Okay, and let's go ahead and get this stuff made. Wow. Man, you're doing a lot of work. You should be at home playing Satisfactory or something useful. Or spending time with your family. I know, you'll get your time off. And so what we're doing is just going through the milestones that they have set up in the game. Trying to unlock some stuff. The milestones become progressively more difficult to obtain So you kind of have a curve that you encounter where the first, I don't know, level 0 of milestones is pretty darn simple and go really fast. Then you get to the next one, level 1, and it goes pretty fast, and then it starts to kind of slow down a little depending on how you have your production set up. So what we're going to be doing is a Mark 1 miner is a machine that'll mine all of this fun stuff for us, and it requires a portable miner. So I've already placed those down, so they're already made and ready and waiting. So we can put those up, and they need power. So we'll have to do our biomass generators for that. Looking at what we need. Got plenty of concrete. No, we don't have plenty of concrete. But I have limestone to make more concrete. Concrete's like this bit of a nemesis in the game because you need so much of it. Alright, so cable, we need 20. I'm just going to make, I don't know, a bunch here. That's good enough. Let's make the rods we need. Okay. Alright, so this multiplayer session has turned out to be a single player session. However, the game is set up to be friends only, so it's already... there was some weird things with the saves. For instance, if you made a private game... Oh shit, now I need more iron. If you made a private game starting with a save file, and then you wanted to invite your friends, it seemed to be a bit buggy. They might have fixed that, but in this case, I've already made it so that it's friends only. So we're not going to have that issue, assuming it even still exists. Yes, I will do that. Thank you for reminding me. But I don't have the MAM yet. Do I? I wonder if I get that next. Nah, I don't know. Good old Windows Update wants me to restart my streaming laptop. No. I got another, I turned in the laptop that was on loan to me from the university, because now I'm graduated. And that was my streaming laptop, so, an Alienware. So I'm buying, I'm buying a laptop at Alienware that's actually newer. They're still from 2014. Anyways, I'm buying that from the school. So I have that on loan right now until September, and then I'll come up with whatever pricing they need for that. So Windows Update has been updating since it's a fresh version of Windows 10. The last version of Windows there will ever be. I need iron plates. Got a ton of rods. Nice. Can't have enough plates. Yeah, I'll just make. So I'll make this, and I'm gonna make all the concrete here. Excuse me for coughing. I've actually been sick for a couple days or something. I don't know. So now my body is expelling all the crap that was in my lungs. Wish there was a turbo mode or an overclocking mode to make this stuff. I guess that's called machines, right? Automation. And we're going to be setting that up here very soon. I want to get through all of the basic hub upgrades to level 0 and maybe into level 1. Not sure yet. But we're going to put down some miners here shortly. I'll need belts, which means I'll need plates. Yeah, okay. I think I have enough for this upgrade. I did that already. Did this, and this, and this. Let's go. Got my second generator. Nice.
Congratulations. You have unlocked
I got a bed. I got
feature,
2 beds
additional
now. It's just
biomass
me, but I
generator.
have another bed.
New buildings, which can be found in the build menu.
I got a toilet.
Ninth
no toilet
objective.
paper.
Hub upgrade, molecular
I guess I'll
analysis.
use some leaves. I don't remember seeing these cables.
To ensure full mastery of skills and
What the hell is
equipment,
this?
I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective. Good luck.
Good luck. You're screwed. Good luck. Yeah, gotta have foundations. Okay. Let's do that and... Wait. And there we go. Look at that. Alright. It kind of goes pretty quick, actually. And the personal miners, which are already stopped, they're full. They fill up pretty quick. They're going to help provide enough materials for us to go ahead and unload all this stuff. Might have to end up doing this multiplayer test on Saturday, since many people are, of course, available on Saturdays and or Sundays. I'm learning a new 3D application, Houdini, so I'm dedicating a lot of time to doing that. So a lot of my weekend this weekend, at least half of it, is going to be spent studying that program. I'm entering an art contest on ArtStation. They have challenges all the time, so I'm going to be modeling in that program. Ah, yeah, cool. That'll be good. So we can do that. So I'll try to set myself up for that test of the Git test to see if we can do a file comparison setup. See if that will work. Right. And we need to go fetch more of resources. Can I make foundations? I can make foundations. Ooh. Miner. Walls. And container. Okay. I will try to set that up. So basically, I'll be under. So if a Mark 1 miner does 120 on a pure node, then that would mean I'd underclock it to 50% to get 60 resources per minute, which is the max for a Mark 1 belt. That's what you're saying, Spook Show? I think I might want to start putting foundations down now. Actually, there's 5 that I can use. A 6th one is blocked by a stone. And they're all pure. There's a lot of restructuring and resorting in this game when you're first starting out, so knowing that now, I think I'm going to start putting down foundations with a little bit of a plan. Well, what I was thinking about doing for that is splitting it. I don't have splitters yet, do I? Well, eventually splitting it so that I could feed multiple smelters, 2 smelters per belt. A weight on the space bar. So in this case, it's my phone, my cell phone. You don't need to do any hacks. It's just hold down the space bar. Yes. Yeah, Spook Show, we're on the same page. Oh my God, Nitro. How are you? Welcome. Once again. Starting over, Nitro. I gave up on the other factory. No, I'm just kidding. It's supposed to be a multiplayer. I am good. Very good. Just trying to get the multiplayer action going. But there's no multi in the player. There's just me. No one else. Yes, Spook Show. I totally want to do that. I want to put a miner on. What do I have? I have 4 nodes that are really close to this area, and I want to put miners on every one of them in the beginning. Trying to do multiplayer action here, Nitro, but nobody is multiplaying me. So when I'm done with this in a half hour or so, I'm going to upload it to the Google Drive, and then whoever wants to, they can just grab it. Isn't today Thursday? Am I off a day? No, today's Thursday. Was it today? Wait, did I say that wrong in the tomorrow afternoon night? No, I did. That was correct. What I should have done was put a date. That would have been good. But no, it's right now. In fact, it started at oops. It's okay. It's an honest mistake. What do I have left here? Oh my god. Oh yeah, sweet. Sweet baby Jesus. All right. Let's see. Yeah, come on in. Are we friends on Epic Games thingy launcher, whatever it is? Oh, that's cool. I can't even, I'm not gonna be playing that long. I'm gonna go to bed for work here in an hour or so. Oh my god, thank you for donating, Spook Show. That's incredibly generous of you. Thank you very much. That is my first donation. I'm gonna put you on a plaque on the wall. Not on these walls. I can't really damage these walls. But I'm moving into an apartment soon. I'll put it on that wall. Alright, well, Nitro, if we're already friends, then yeah, just jump in. You should be able to get right on in to the game. And I am fairly close to the starting point, so should be jump in and go. So, let's see. I need more rods. I want to make these now so I can get this done. 85, 150, math. Oh, I just saw an icon pop up. Nitro, welcome to the game. Haha. So cool. Yeah. Alright. Of course, it doesn't say Nitro, but that's alright. Alright. And so now we are finally multiplayer. Feels good. Okay, I'm logging off. Good night. I'm just kidding. Too much to do. Too many things to build. Where are you at? Where are you at? You're in the sky. What? Oh wait, you spawn in the hub, don't you? Right? Like in the toilet. Are you still loading in? Oh, let me mute this tab. Yeah, mute. Hey, there you are. Yeah. Woohoo! Whoa. Disappeared. Ooh, we got the MAM now.
Congratulations. You have unlocked PEP feature, Molecular Analysis Machine, also known as the MAM. Building, Biomass Burner. Building, Space Elevator. Equipment, Object Scanner. Equipment, Beacon. Additional hand equipment slot.
If you hit enter, you can open chat. There we go. Alright, so what we are doing... we just finished unlocking the 5th hub thing, so now we're into the regular tiers here. Logistics, conveyor, lift, and splitters. That's what we're doing next. So, if you want to... You know what? Let's... Alright, so I might have the wire. I have some wire already. Let's put this in. And... Alright. Let's put this crap in there. Right. Okay. So, once we do this multiplayer thing again, it's probably going to be... I don't know if it's a good idea to be on Discord with everybody chatting on top of each other voice-wise. Or using chat in the game. I'm not sure yet because we'll have to see. We'll just give it a shot. Get some copper. All right. All right. Yeah, that's enough. I just like jumping, if in case you're wondering. Probably aren't. It's playing a lot of MMO games. MMORPGs. Like EverQuest and EverQuest 2, etc. Whatever. It's just like I jump constantly now. Every time I'm moving around. It doesn't go faster. But at one point, there was something in one of those games, like EverQuest, where... And WoW, maybe, where you actually... You moved faster, you ran faster. Or you essentially move faster by jumping constantly. So everyone's jumping. I do that all the time now. It's ingrained in my being, the very fiber of my being. Alright, making wire. Get this done here. Cool.
The MAM has completed its analysis.
Oh, cool. And we can make it do something else for us. What do we want it to do?
The crystals on this slug can be harvested.
Sweet. Wire time. We have wire. Okay. Can make other garbage. Alright, so now we're getting to the point where we're gonna need some actual production. So what I'm gonna do is put down 3 miners. 4 miners. Oh. I have what I need for that. Nice. Okay. Okay, so let's start with the iron over here. Okay, I gave away my rods. I only need rods, concrete, and portable miners to put down Mark 1 miners. That's pretty darn cool. Alright. Okay, we're gonna face... You know, I'm not really sure where we're gonna face. I'm gonna put... shoot. This is what... Oh, yeah, you can't see the to-do list because of the chat. So, I want to put down foundations, and these are actually at different elevations here. You are quite welcome. Oh, gosh darn it. Alright, I will use this elevation here. And copper, limestone. Limestone is there. Yeah, God, I just want to build completely. I don't want to build down here at all, quite frankly, so that's what we're going to do for now. Because I want to build up, I'd like to build up where the top of that arch is, on top of the arch. Just to get over everything. What kind of, why don't I have a, oh yeah. But at the same time, kind of like, I like the idea of the multi-level. I don't know. Kind of a multi-level factory, but there's no way to know what size requirements foundation-wise you're going to actually need for that. So it becomes a bit strange in that regard. We are, oh, just under the milestone here. Cool. All right. All right. So I want to be able to disconnect this power in one go, because we're gonna. This power is gonna trip the power breaker every once in a while, no doubt. So for now, I'm gonna put a... Gosh, where are all these machines gonna go? I have no idea. Alright. I might have the rods for this, do I? Yeah, okay. Here we go. Launch. Nice.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge and split to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory.
Oh, haha. Alright, so let's go ahead and, yeah, it happens. I need biomass from leaves. Okay. So we're gonna have to start doing this fuel thing now. We got 40 megawatts. I'm gonna have to underclock a couple of those miners there on pure nodes. That would be really neat to have that kind of experimental mode. Ah, cool. I put a container back behind the workbenches. Nitro, so you can... Oh, I can't do biomass from wood, can I? Oh, I can't. Okay, that went fast. Alrighty, nitro, or sorry, not nitro, biomass. I don't know why I said it. So we get our biomass up and running. So all of the miners on the pure nodes need to be underclocked to 50%, and I think the copper and so all right, let's see. All right. I know that the limestone is normal. I think this is pure copper. Yeah, alright. Oh, I can't underclock yet. Need to unlock that. Alright. Where is that milestone? Up here. Alright, here we go. Overclocking. So that one we need to do. Put all this biomass in here.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Okay, Nitro, if you want to make some concrete, we're gonna need quite a bit of that, actually. The miners should be full. Okay, so what am I thinking? So I have enough plates, I need rods, and I have enough wire. So yeah, okay, we definitely need to get this. Let's get this opened up here. Rods, sorry. Yeah, it is pretty fun. Okay, now we can underclock. There we go. Fit it. All right. This is already normal. Still mining? Interesting. Okay. Oh, because you were making concrete. Right, right. Nice. All right. So then let's go underclock. These bad boys here. So they will draw less power. So right now they draw 5 megawatts if they're on 100%, and they draw 1.6 megawatts. Wow, that's ridiculous. Okay, so we're doing 10 megawatts. So let's pull this down and pull this out. $15 megawatts right now. Let's see. Nitro, I don't care where you put the stuff. There's, you know, like a location. It doesn't have to be pretty or whatever. It just has to be set up to work. I need to get some more. Yeah, but I want to split. I want to have multiple. So speaking of that, so all right, we're gonna need some reinforced plates for the. Wow, that was weird. Huh. We're gonna need reinforced plates. No, not well, maybe. I'm gonna make these reinforced plates now so that we have them for the constructors. A lot of iron ingots. Why would you, but what's the benefit of having the constructors at 50% but having twice the number? That's the same as having half as many but 100%, right? Really apologize for coughing that, like, that is annoying. Oh. Interesting. Wait. I can kill you and revive you, I think. Oh, you're not stuck anymore. Oh, good. No, I think you're right. It doesn't sound right. It shouldn't be right, but it probably is. You are correct. But I've always just run things at maximum and just keep feeding power. But it helps with expansion without having to worry about too many generators. So let's see how it all works out. I just never bothered. I just kept adding generators as much as I needed and just feeding in biomass. But yeah, but once you get coal, though, I mean, who cares? Yeah, I'll have to see. We can experiment with this. I mean, this is a perfect time to mess with all this stuff. I don't know what milestone do we have next here. Don't care about that. Don't care about this. Get biofuel out of this, which is good. What does this take? That's actually really good. Useless, useless. That can be good. Okay. Got the wire. Oh boy, we're gonna run out of wire, maybe. Darn it. And we need a lot of plates and rods. Okay. So we'll work toward this next milestone so that we can have the part assembler. Why do I want a part assembler? Well, because it makes reinforced iron plates. And it makes the modular frames. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sweet. Look at that. Nice. Okay, so each machine uses 4 megawatts. So if I underclock this to 50%, it should go to 2 megawatts. It doesn't. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this works. That's cool. Huh. So 30 per minute. It's funny how... Does this adjust? It does, okay. So 15 a minute. Yeah, it's strange. It's so weird. Yeah. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. This is 45 a minute, but I'm putting out 60. I go to 50%. It goes to 22.5. But do 55%. We should be okay on power. Yeah, we're gonna have to adjust some power here, Nitro. Yeah. Gonna do that. I see, Spook Show. That's a good idea. I'm making why can't I click on this? That's so weird. That's good. Ah, okay. Alright, I'll go set that up now. In fact, do I have concrete? Nope. No. I'm trying to jetpack up on top of the constructor, but I don't have a jetpack. Okay. So trying to figure out what the orientation of this is going to be. All right. No, I have no more concrete. All right. Yeah, you need more coffee. Concrete. Okay, so what I'm going to do is set up a container here that will merge all of this together. And we'll put this... Yeah, let me set that up here in a second, Spook Show. Let's see. That's there. There we go. All right, so let's see what that would be. Alright. So, instead of using 4 megawatts per machine, we have 3 machines using a total of 3.3 megawatts. So 3 machines is working using less power than 1 machine. That is definitely worth it. Okay, so Nitro, we need to reconfigure the machines a little bit here. We don't have to do that, but it is nicer to organize them. That is, I'm not really too concerned with looks as much as trying to make sure that everything is lining up. So now, let's see if I don't know if I have enough. Let's see, take this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Spook Show, it's a good idea. I wonder if... I can get this miner. So there's still the bug in the game where when the person that is not the server is placing platforms, sometimes it gets this weird gap of you don't see it, but it actually gets placed, and your character sort of bounces inside of it as if it was there, but you can't do anything about it. You can't remove it. You can't place it. If you try to place it, places on top. So the server host actually has to take care of that. So concrete is 19.8 per minute times 3. So it is slightly less than 60 a minute versus one machine which would do 40. Sorry, that's not. So it's 6.6 per minute versus 15 per minute. So 6.6 times 3 is more than 15. That's whatever, 19 point something. So it is more concrete being made for less power consumption. That's pretty cool. Let's dump this stuff in. Getting there. Very close. Let's check the power. Good, alright, so we are, yeah. We don't even care about power. That's awesome. So let's get this stuff made up. Yeah, this works really well for the pure nodes. Make all this wire, then that'll should be enough time for more of the plates, the final bit of plates and rods to have been produced for this milestone. So then we can jump over to the chainsaw, and the biofuel are not in the same milestone, I bet. So I need to unlock biofuel in order to use the chainsaw. Because I want to get rid of these trees and different things that are going on now, because yeah, that's that, and then that. So, okay. I want to be able to clear all these trees so we have a nice multi-level foundation set up here. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Working good. Looking beautiful. To wait 2 minutes or whatever it is for the next
milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
What do we need? Not as much stuff as before. We have all the wire. We just need the rods and that. So, tell you what. Let's see. Can I? Can. I want to make another miner here on this iron ore, but I need to put down foundations. So let's put down, take this. Alright, so I'm going to use this foundation here as a guide. I'm not sure I want this full height one here though. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put another full height one underneath it. Remove this one. And I'm going to put this half height or whatever you want to call it here. Yeah, I like that better. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, yes, this will work good for me here. So I'll run this over. And I want to get... I think that is going to work for me. Maybe, you know, let's try a full height here. I wonder if the miner... out of concrete. I wonder if the miner will still snap here. Can't afford... What am I missing? Oh, concrete being this price. Alright. Okay, so here we are. Okay, looks like it'll still snap, so that's what I want to have here. Yeah, because... Yes. So, let's put this other miner down. No! It's too thick. Alright. I'm taking these away so I have concrete to lay down here. Alright, so be it. Alright, should have more concrete here. And we'll unlock this stuff here, Nitro, soon. Looking good, Nitro, looking good. Yeah, that'll be fine here. Cool. Alright, so I know this is in the right alignment. And that means, because what I did is I stacked everything over from the other platform, it's all in the correct alignment. So this can go straight across and then essentially kind of shelf down and it'll be at the right exact spot. So what I want to do is, or I'd like to do, is the platforms, I want them to go straight out until they sort of hit terrain that cuts into them. And then I want to create an elevation. So I only want to have foundations as much as possible. So for instance, this goes here, and then it starts to cut into the ground. So the next thing would be to raise this up, but it should probably raise up far enough to hit this. So I will take this out. Yeah, and there we have it. And then it just goes under like that. So that gives us our stepped platforms. Continues. Yeah, nice. I'll just leave that there for now. So, okay. All right. So this is also a problem. So that'll be stepped. So maybe having one more. Maybe having it here actually is better. Let's do that instead. Take this away. This away. Put it on top. like that. Okay, I think I have enough rods and plates made. Yeah, not really yet. But it's getting there, so we'll go dump the wire in. Yay! Cool, it is not back. Is it back? No. Waiting for resources. Ah, good. There is that. There is that. That. Alright, so we are soon done. I have more reinforced iron plates if you want them. Here, Nitro.
R&D wishes me to tell you these
Cool.
colored petals are useful for two things.
It's so cool to play with people because the stuff's always going on and always being worked on. It's quite nice. Because when you're just by yourself playing the game, it's still fun, but you have to do everything. So it takes time, of course. Okay, so this is now about to be unlocked. I hope I can cut down these bulbous tree things. If not, that's just going to be annoying. Alright, we need this. Oh wait. We need that. Okay.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first...
So now... that is what we need next. Nice. Okay, so we have biofuel now. Just crank out some biofuel. There we go. And I'll run to the generators and replace the biomass with biofuel and take that biomass I'm extracting and turn that into biofuel as well. And I think nitro would be a good idea at some point. There's no hurry here. Actually, in general, a biofuel production setup would be nice, but just one constructor making biofuel, you know, a container that feeds a constructor that turns it into biomass from leaves, then into another constructor to make biofuel into a container. But actually, I'm thinking about calling it done for the evening here after I finish this biofuel. Alright, so I'm gonna try multiplayer again on Saturday. So for anyone that's watching this stream now, and you would like to join in, we're trying to get, the idea is that we can see if we can't get a bunch of people to play multiplayer and just see how it runs. I know it'll run better for some than for others, but we're just going to give it a shot. And not sure who's going to host that yet, as in what region they would be in, either in Europe or the US. We'll have to see, because Nitro is in Italy, and I'm in Sweden. So it's working perfectly well. And Spook Show's in Sweden, so every time I've played, even in the UK, when I played with people in the UK, it's been pretty darn good. It's only when it starts to go across the Atlantic that it starts to get a bit weird. And what I mean by that is just a little bit laggy. And I'm hosting this game and I'm streaming at the same time, obviously, if you're watching. So it doesn't seem to care about that bandwidth-wise, which is really good. Jesus, I do want to unlock this chainsaw though. I'm gonna unlock the chainsaw. Alright. Oh, Mikey, Denmark, how you doing? Yeah, I'm streaming too, and serving up, and playing, and all this other fun stuff. But I mean, the more people you add into this game, the more of an issue it might be. I'm not sure. Me streaming and playing at the same time. And then if we were on Discord voice, then that would chew up even more bandwidth. So I don't think that's going to be the ideal thing to do. But we can test that too. Why not? Have exactly 50 cable. I have the wire. Almost have that. Those rods. Oh man. I hate it when that happens. I need screws. Really interesting. And why do you think that is? Using a VPN made it more stable. So wait, when you were using the VPN, did you VPN into the location of where the other person was? Oh, relatively speaking. For instance, I mean, I have a VPN. I could VPN into the United States, and that might make it more better. I don't know. Look at all this production. This is just awesome. Ah, the biofuel, yeah. So this thing clearly could benefit from. It's 45 minutes. It's 15 in a minute. This is putting out 15. Yeah. So something like, oh, like hamachi or whatever. this all back online? No, it's not. Wait, we got 4? Okay. Nah. All right. I run wired connection for my own, for everything I'm doing. No concrete. Yeah, it is. Okay, so this one is good. So now we step up. And I think I can do this. Yeah, so we're gonna have to chainsaw that down, but that's okay. Put this here? No. Okay. Well, that kind of actually. Nah, I don't like that. Okay, so we'll just put this here. Well, it's a precursor, so. Okay, so the stepping is working. Sweet. Alright, I think there are enough rods. I have 16 on me. I hope there's enough rods. So... let's see. Yeah, they are really cheap. Still don't think there's enough rods, but that's okay. We'll get there soon. But this has power, which means I can make my own ingots now. We need a couple reinforced plates. Okay, we're about to get the chainsaw. Get rid of all these trees and everything. And my laptop's working really well. That's good. Makes me happy. Alright, so we're going to unlock the chainsaw. Then we clear away all this crap that's in the middle of our foundations. And make our life a little bit easier here. And try to create a stair-stepping kind of system for all the foundations. Instead of just going all the way as high as we can go in the area, and then just putting out a giant factory floor. I'm trying to figure out how I can not quite have the ground come through my foundations, but still have things in a little bit different looking way. that's going to be weird when we start to do production at a mass scale, because we're going to need to have large areas where we can put down our machines. Boom. Put down our machines in a nice little line, and they just spit out all the
Milestone
nice
reached.
little
Additional
products.
to an inventory expansion, you are now capable of...
Alright, so what do I need for a chainsaw? More reinforced iron plates and screws. So, wow, 10 reinforced iron plates per chainsaw. Wow. So I need 20 total to get 2 chainsaws here. What do I have? 19. Okay. Let's make... Alright. Wow. Need screws and we need rods. Yeah, look at that gorgeousness. You know what? We are going to slow. Give me those ingots. What is this? This connects to there, to this machine, and to that. Alright, so one. This will feed 30. I need 15, so that easily will. Split this off here. And put this a little bit over here. See if that even... Okay, and put a container for this output. Is that lined up right? Yeah, okay. There we go. Why aren't you not being fed? And you go. Okay, so now our rod production has doubled. This definitely... Oh, no power. Okay. Production back online. Looks lovely. Now we can have chainsaws. So I'm gonna need rods for that and screws. So let's finish up doing this, and then I can make 2 chainsaws, one for me and one for for Nitro. So Saturday. Put it in your calendars. Show up. Be prepared to do damage to the environment and suck resources from the planet. Yeah, hack the planet. Alright, so what do I need for this? I need more screws. Oh, I need more cable as well. Screws, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, no. Right next to this. Are you ready for a chainsaw? Right. on, stop looking at the chainsaw and use it. Yes, I can take away this garbage. Yes, yes, yes.
The mycelia within this fungus suggests strong bonding features. Further analysis required.
Wow, that was a nice little lockup. Now let's get rid of this garbage. Yes. Nice. Feels good. Let's get some more concrete. Fill this in. Before it decides to grow back. Cool. Right? In just an hour or two, this great immense factory has been built. And hopefully, so we'll continue this game on Saturday, where we can hopefully expand even more. the time to actually cut this crap down now. Get it out of the way. Sweet. So I don't want to put ramps everywhere because ramps are going to take up at least one foundational position. So this seems okay here, but I'm not sure. I don't want to put ramps here. I'd rather not because you can still have machines. Because we can have conveyor lifts, which we do not have. We do have conveyor lifts, so yeah. Works. And as I continue to speak, I still need to go to bed. Nice, get out of there, tree, bush thing. Got no more concrete. Got a lot of ingots, jeez. I think we're gonna have to set up more limestone mining here next. So this is clearly backed up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that eventually here. Right now they're underclocked, which is fine. So in actuality, let's see, 30. So this can be even 25%. Yep. So that draws even less power now. Yeah, AGPino, that's exactly what we'll do eventually here as soon as we start this up again on Saturday. Gonna need to maybe put some ramps there to hide that ugliness. Ingots on me, so what I'm gonna do is put these ingots into the machines here. That'll feed out, and I'll do the same here. Can't get out of here quick. No. What I'll do is put this there. All right, everybody. I think that's gonna be it. Save this game, and then I can try. Now we can go ahead and exit. Let's do the main menu. So that'll be it for today. I think next time we'll have a little bit better organization on the multiplayer announcement. I only did that yesterday in the Discord server. So if you are not a member of the Discord server yet, and you feel like you're missing out on something in your life, please feel free to join. And then you will hopefully be able to jump into this multiplayer, or at least you'll be able to talk with others who are playing with this right now. It's a specific community really for this stream, and that's fine. It's not very big, and that's okay too. So have a wonderful evening or day or whatever that happens to be, wherever you are, and thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope to see you again. Good night.